But see, I didn't watch it. They watched it, but I didn't watch it.
Okay.
She didn't even want to listen to it.
No, I didn't.
Well, you know, I knew it was going to be a close game.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that's, you know, I don't care who's ahead or whatever. It's the Iron Bowl.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You want rubber bands? There you go. All right.
But that last second thing, you know, I
That was
sit there and
crazy.
watched him. You know, Gus put Chris in at
Mm-hmm.
the last minute, and I said they're going to try to run this thing out.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And I'm sitting there. I said this would be crazy if he made a touchdown.
You know, it was point, counterpoint all night long.
Oh yeah. But you know, and you know, I felt so sorry for that Foster kid.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that was crazy.
Probably not much worse for a kicker than to get the yips like that.
Yeah, and I knew it was going to be bad from the very first, time that Alabama ran it down there, and he missed that chip shot. I'm going, oh God!
Can you zoom in or not?
Yeah, just push up on the little pad, on the pad on the back.
Oh, this? Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. Yep, that's better.
Let's go with the blue. Should have done it blue and orange.
I know, that's right.
That's what I was seeing that. Okay.
I was kind of raiding my drawer at home, tried to get the ones that were sturdy, because his hair's so thick.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got a bunch of hair.
Mm-hmm.
So how's that vape working for you?
Do what?
How's your vape working for you?
Good. I mean, I'm going. Let's see. Tomorrow will be 16 weeks that I've been on zero nicotine.
Golly.
And someone says, "Well, you could quit using it." I said, "I could, but I don't want to right now."
Well, you know, I've got a guy that I used to work with, Clarence, that did the same thing, but he's been on zero nicotine for like 2.5 years now.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I don't feel bad now.
I never thought you'd quit, Clarence.
Well, after 52 years, I mean, seriously, it got to the point where I was having such bad problems with my sinus and drainage that I couldn't get, Bill, I couldn't get to a haircut without running to the bathroom and coughing up crap.
Wow.
And it just gotten worse. I mean, it just.
Well, just about everybody where I work has switched from, from cigarettes.
Yeah, I mean, Ruth quit. She's on the vape, and you wouldn't believe how many people that we've gotten to change.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. So did the bullet exit the other side?
Yeah.
That is crazy. No, and I've cut his hair since that happened. He didn't tell me about that. He knows he has to tell me everything like that. I need to know.
This is her funeral home job.
Oh, do you do that? You get people, you do people's hair and stuff?
Love it.
Wow.
And then she gets overrun, I help her.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
I'm
Go.
gonna do yours today, right? We'll go ahead and do yours today for next week. Okay, how long's it been since you had a haircut?
6 weeks.
6 weeks. You want about 6 weeks of growth off of it then?
Sure.
Okay. Do you go all the way over your ears?
Yeah, I
Now, this kind of look funny when I cut these
Okay,
like
that's
that.
how I judge how far.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you're the hair expert, not me.
So, but you like the way it's cut?
Yeah, just to make it shorter, you know.
Right. But you like the shape of it pretty well and everything.
Well, if you think it'll look better another way, you do it the other way.
Gotcha.
Wow.
One down.
Yep.
Just make it a little short on top.
I may need a chainsaw for those.
I know.
I need to come back about once a month, right?
Yeah, once a month for men is about right. Seems to be. Now, Ricky, he didn't go that long. He said so long. I thought,
Well,
he's picky though.
if you get it too long, they'll call you in the office. Do you need to go
Oh,
there?
okay. So,
What's the heavy duties?
Girl.
I wonder if I'll call him and see if they're doing it. I usually just wait for them to call me.
I'll give them a call as soon as I
You would?
Yeah.
What do I say? Y'all got anybody for me?
I just asked, I looked on the board and seen her, I didn't know where she had a hairdresser or not. See what they say. They usually say family's gonna do it or something like that. It's not.
Mm-hmm. I wish they told me that I'm going to.
It feels like
Different already. That's right.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sure.
Most of the time they don't realize that a person's past that they don't have to use a lot of makeup and stuff. So they really put it on.
I think that's kind of creepy myself. Doing your families.
I see a lot of people request certain people to do them.
Mm-hmm. That's one thing, but doing your family yourself, that's gross.
Well, I mean, you know, if you got a family member that's gone, usually one of the family members, if they work down there, usually does the separation.
Really? Now that's...
Does it look weird?
Mm-hmm.
Not really.
I mean, it looks kind of like what you want already. You know,
Yeah, kinda.
it does, doesn't it? Yep.
So do that one, something simple.
Yeah.
You have to wear a scarf now.
Keep your neck warm.
Say, oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You know, Monday,
It'd
Tuesday.
be good in the summer though. 'Cause it was hot
Oh,
in
yeah.
the summer.
Probably have to reintroduce yourself to some people.
I know. I was telling people at work and they're like, I'm not going to recognize you when you come back.
Yep.
no.
Some of the janitors work Thursday. There's a couple of black ladies.
They might have to card you.
Yeah.
And they were saying if they like my hair, and I was like, well, it's about to come off and come in.
By the time the family gets out there, it's already there.
Well, I do think it's good that you did what you did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Most of these others,
That's a really nice thing.
Mm-hmm.
they operate from 6 a.m. in the morning to about 5 p.m. at night. Wow.
So,
Yeah, way back when my hair was real long, they didn't have that. I would have really
they just have to do it.
liked it.
No, they go contract service. They go out and make the removal and they hold the body till,
Where is that? Oh, okay. And we were just
Kind of reminds you when you used to do your own hair, didn't it, Trey? He used to buzz his own head.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he got to where he could lean over and just use that thing and buzz it when he was playing baseball.
And what kind of bike do you have?
M109. Well, Suzuki
That would be
Boulevard.
it's not required because of the system.
Yeah. I got a Heritage Softail.
You ride it, Mike?
Every chance I get. The bad part is where I moved. I moved over on Airport Road.
Yeah.
And over there at Country Club. And it's not like where I was living, where I had a big canopy where I could pull it under. And so I have to put a cover on it. And you can't miss it. It's right there on the main street of Airport Road.
Wow.
And getting that darn cover off is just hard. And then getting it back on it, you kind of stretch it over. So when I got it covered up, it stayed one time. Well, back when remember when it was supposed to rain almost every day?
Yeah.
So I just never uncovered it for 3 months. And then when I did, well, that was a mistake because the battery had gone dead.
Oh, wow.
So I had to go buy a brand new battery.
Is that cover breathable?
Yeah.
I'm going to say, because you could get mold and stuff.
Yeah, well, at least it's open at the bottom, you know. And I thought about getting one of those ones that you ride into. And I still might get that. That might be a good thing for me.
Yeah, there's 4 or 5 guys at work. Most of them are Gold Wing riders.
Are they?
That they ride every day.
Yeah, I just got 2 with a guy named Daryl. He's got 2 Gold Wings. And you get a kind of like a look at it.
Wow.
I know. What a change.
Ready?
Hang on a second.
We got
Yeah, I saw that. Good healthy hair too.
Now, do you ride with people? You in a club or anything?
I used to ride with a bunch of friends, but we just kind of gotten out of it, you know. Just every once in a while, a couple of them will want to ride, and every time they want to, I say, "Oh yeah, I'll ride."
Yeah, the couple across the street from us, the husband's always been a motorcycle guy, but
Yep.
he got the wife a Harley,
Oh really?
and they've done Dragon's Tail and everything.
Yeah, I tell you what, Dragon Tail was fun. If you ever get a chance, go up there.
Yeah, they actually rode the tail, and then whenever they came back, they took a different route.
Right.
And Luther, the husband, he's been a racer all his life, so he said 25 miles an hour twist and turn really didn't do much for him. but they rode a more open road north of the tail coming
Where
back.
is that?
Up there near Pigeon Forge in that area.
Oh.
This road route, it's so curvy. It's just unbelievable.
And you've done it, I'm sure.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've gone to go online and pull up the Dragon's Tail route, and it'll have pictures of cars that have tried to make it around those curves. And it's got this one car where it's stuck under a truck.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, crazy.
I was gonna say I wouldn't want to do that in a car. Never mind.
And then they got this one guy, his motorcycle, and him was up in a tree.
Oh, God.
But this one guy on
the ground at all times.
on the
I'm not
rice
adventurous
rocket,
like that.
he holds the record of going up and down. I forgot. I mean, it's ungodly because I know how long it took me to get up and down.
It probably would be easier if it was a closed road to do it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
Yeah, his wife is pretty much a novice, but they've got the radios where they talk to each
Oh, yeah.
other.
Now, see, I wouldn't want the radio.
But she was talking to him while they were going up it, and he heard a scraping sound, and she said, "Oh, I just drug my pads."
Well, that's the heritage. I mean, first time I did it going around this one curve, it just raised up my pad. So I just kept my feet up. And by the time I got up to the top and back, my sideboards were up like that.
What's wrong with me today? I'm gonna get a different color. Maybe that one's jinxed.
Yeah, you know Zeke and Barbara.
Oh, Clarence does Zeke's hair.
Oh. Clarence.
Yeah,
I've seen you in the shop before.
Yeah.
You brought your Harley down.
yeah.
He used to work at Corvettes Unlimited.
Yeah, you brought your Harley down there one day with doing some foot pedals or something. I forgot what year
Yeah.
ago.
I'm still after Zeke getting his put back together. He keeps on telling me, well, we're gonna get it back together. I said, Zeke, you've been telling me that for 2 years.
Well, he told me the other day he's basically cleaning his garage out. I said, well, you ain't gonna get rid of nothing. You're just gonna
Move it around.
outside.
He finally they bought that motorhome, and it wasn't big enough, so they got a bigger one, and they never used it, so he wound up selling it.
Well, his mother had Alzheimer's, so he bought that to carry her with him on the trip.
Oh.
Yeah. Now she's died, so he sold that motorhome. Yeah, he told me the other day. Well, I went over the other day. He had just got from coming down here to get a haircut. He was fussing at Barbara, saying she hit every bump in the road.
Yeah, that's what he told me when he got
I
here.
told Barbara, I said, you probably done it on purpose.
Well, before they left, I walked out to the car, and I said, Barbara, I said, now you got to miss all the bumps.
What do you have done?
He had, I don't know, he had some kind of problem. He had a cyst on his pancreas or something. They went in there and moved that.
They moved that, but his guts.
The operation was a malfunction somehow, and he had a hernia from the operation. So I was kidding him about they would have done that for free.
Yeah.
They had to go in there and put some mesh in there to hold his stomach in.
That's a hernia.
Yeah. Yeah, he was telling him about you cutting his hair down there.
Well, small town.
Yeah, me and Zeke goes way back.
Yeah, I remember he said you've been around a long time.
Yeah. You know how I met him?
No.
Well, me and a bunch of other guys were riding around in our car, and we threw tomatoes at them and eggs and splattered them. So they came after us.
Was that 2 years ago?
That's when we were kids. But yeah, that's how we first met.
Yeah, I worked down there for him for, I don't know, about 2003 through 2007. Ricky come back, of course. I don't know if you ever met Ricky.
Oh yeah, I know Ricky real well.
I'm bad to make wisecracks, you know. Of course, Gene works down there too. So Rick could have trouble putting something on. I said, why don't you just wait and let a real mechanic put it on? Gene will be here in a minute. Rick say, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. Now, I'd sold my house and I was going to Florida to live the old beach life.
Ah.
Somebody else called and offered me a job, and I said, well, I'll try that for 90 days. And I've been down there for almost 7 years now.
Wow.
How's Valerie doing down there?
She's having some medical problems. She has migraines. She has
What kind of
to
stuff do you put on to make it stand up?
Uh,
Like a pomade stuff or
Yeah,
what?
this is a real good
I don't know
hard
where
holding
she'll
gel.
make it.
Trey wants something that doesn't have a lot of shine. What should we get?
Just doesn't have it.
Is there anything like
Well,
that?
a lot of people
Yeah,
burn out pretty quick. I'll be sure.
A lot of them are. I mean, just you get one for like a heavy hold or something.
Okay.
The best way to go is like go to Marshalls or something, or TJ Maxx, and go back to where their bath stuff is, and you can probably find some products back there that's really
Oh
reasonable.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Clarence, see, tell you about his new Corvette.
You what?
To tell you about his new
Oh yeah. I said, see, 90-something thousand for a Corvette? You got to be kidding me.
Are you
I know.
serious?
I told
Yeah.
him, I said, what in the world do you need with a 600 horsepower car? He said, I
Here's
ain't
mine.
got that. He said, I done had it up to 140. I said, man, that's
Hello? Hello? It's that woman, but I don't know if she butt dialed or what. A 90-something thousand dollar Corvette.
Yeah, he had traded in his 06, and
Yeah.
they gave him 26,000 for it.
See, you know, he always buys flat. That's his color.
Yeah.
And Hendrick had one in Atlanta, but he wouldn't come off sticker. And he found another one somewhere, but it was too far to drive. So he went over at Ben Layton, and he wasn't going to get that one because it was a red convertible. And so he had the 427 on it. That's what he wanted.
And they came down to, you know.
Yeah, he went back out there in the car. He had that red Z06 he drove over there. And he told what would they give him for that since he couldn't buy it. They went out there and made a deal on that. He come back and bought it.
What does he sell at Corvettes Unlimited?
He repairs them.
Oh, okay. Seems like he. I gotcha. Okay.
At one time, he had the repair deal for Bill Hurd. Zeke is in with GM, and he's a certified by GM on Corvettes. And a lot of times, if you bought a Corvette at Bill Hurd, their technicians wasn't satisfied, so they'd put it on the certified road. So they'd put it on the rollback, and they'd bring it down there to Zeke's garage, and Zeke and Gene would go in there and fix the car, and they'd load it back on the rollback and carry it to Bill Hurd, put it in their shop, and then bill it out there like it never left. Wow.
Yep.
So it was a strange deal, but now Bill Hurd's out of business. He don't get business.
Wow. What a change.
But he buys a lot of them.
Yeah, I've bought several from him.
Corvettes?
Oh yeah.
I don't know that.
Yeah.
I hung up on a woman down there in Beauregard one day that said she knew you. When you had I don't know, a green or yellow one, she used to live by you down there somewhere.
Yeah, I had a silver anniversary,
Yeah.
and this woman over in Athens, her and her husband, I'm trying to think of the restaurant that they own. Well, she caught him cheating, and they had matching silver anniversaries. Well, what he didn't know, she got rid of his, and I got a heck of a deal.
That's great.
Well, that's one thing about a Corvette. You gotta want one to
What do you
own
think?
one.
It's good.
It's not a regular family car.
Yeah.
I can't touch anything.
Matter of fact, I got two in storage across the street.
Oh, you
You
do?
kind of
Yeah.
spider.
And then I took
I don't
that.
ever drive them.
Wow.
Well, then I took that back in, and Zeke wanted the silver anniversary, so we made a deal for, he had a 67, and that's when I was married to Karen, and we brought that car, I went on the trailer, and it was all in pieces. And she looked at me and says, "Where's your car?" I said, "There it is." I said, "What are you going to drive?" I said, "I'm going to put that together." So,